loves, welcome back to Poppet Reads Tarot. If you were guided here today, this is the sneak peek for July. That's right, a quick peek behind the proverbial curtain for the Pisces collective. The intuitive tarot reading for the Pisces placement could be happening for you in July. Pisces, this will be an intuitive tarot reading for any significant Pisces placement. This is also a collective reading and not all of it may jive, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I will be using tarot cards, oracle cards, and my pure intuitive guidance to connect with source energy and my spirit guides of unconditional love to bring through messages of your highest and greatest good. For more Pisces tarot and the last sneak peek for Pisces, check out the description box below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more intuitive tarot predictions. And tap that bell so you never miss a free YouTube live tarot reading. Alright, let's get into the July sneak peek, Pisces. We'll just straight off the top. Three of Pentacles, or partnerships and alliances. Okay, that is the energy for your July sneak peek. So there may be an energy here of you collaborating with people, or it could be a coming together, a conversation, because you do have the Ace of Swords, or the Triumphant Success card at the bottom of the deck. This oracle deck is the Psychic Tarot Oracle, so it's an alternative kind of look at the traditional tarot cards. So Three of Pentacles, or partnerships and alliances, is all about collaboration, teamwork, okay? Also being admired for something that you're doing or something that you're building is another energy that I've got for you, Pisces. So for the Pisces placement for the July sneak peek, please, Spirit. And as I was shuffling for you earlier, I saw this deck flash up in my head, so I thought it must be this one that I need to use for the Pisces. So we're going to do recent past, current energy and near future here for the July sneak peek, Pisces. Let me just sort this out. There we go. So Spirit, can we get some recent past energy in regards to partnership and alliances here for the Pisces placements? Recent past, please, Spirit. 3 cards for the recent past for the Pisces placements, partnership and alliances for their July sneak peek. 4 of Wands, but it came out with the King of Cups. That's you, Pisces. Okay, so this could be in the recent past thinking or feeling very emotionally about some kind of relationship coming together, stability. It could be a family or a relationship that you are in that King of Cups energy about. In the recent past, the King of Cups is an energy of somebody who's very stoic, especially in regards to their emotions, very emotionally balanced, but somebody who wears that under the surface, so doesn't necessarily show it off. It's also in this energy here with the 4 of Wands, it could also mean a father figure, okay, or just somebody who is you know, feeling very emotional about some kind of relationship or family situation. Tell me more about the recent past energy here for the Pisces placement. Judgment and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody is making a decision here to revive, renew something in regards to a relationship, to build something, build the foundations of a relationship. I do feel like somebody may be thinking about that or wanting to act on that in the recent past. I do believe that's you, Pisces, as you are showing up here in the position of strength. For some of you, this could just be a decision, but for some of you, this could be a renewal or a rebirth. The Judgment card is some kind of awakening to a direction, an awakening to a choice. It's also like I said, a rebirth in something. Okay, so starting something over. And with the 3 of Pentacles here twice, this is an energy of needing to work on something, build something from scratch, or rebuild the foundations. If it's not just building, it could be rebuilding the foundations to build some kind of stability or union or harmony here with the 4 of Wands. We'll clarify that 4 of Wands though, because that could be anything. Tell me about the current energy, please, for the Pisces placement. Current energy for the Pisces placement for this July sneak peek. The World card. So this is in the current energy, a new beginning. It's also a new cycle. It's also an accomplishment, a graduation, or some kind of celebration. So this could be really successful, whatever it is that you are wanting to work on here in the recent past, whatever it is that you are having some realization about that you would like to build or rebuild. There could be a successful new beginning or a new cycle in regards to this. Tell me more about this current energy for the Pisces placement here, please, Spirit, for their July sneak peek. What is the current energy? The 5 of Swords. Yeah, so this could be with somebody that you've had some kind of argument with, you've not been on the same page with. There's been some kind of conflict, clash of egos, a little bit of short-sightedness possibly, and loss. There's been some kind of loss as a result of this. Okay, well, tell me more about this current energy, Spirit. And we'll see if we can find out who that loss or that Five of Swords is with. Yeah, the Six of Wands. There's some kind of this Five of Swords energy, whether this was an argument, just a disagreement, just not speaking to somebody, whatever that conflict or clash of egos was. There is a new cycle beginning in this that is bringing, there's going to be some kind of 555 as I look at the timestamp. Six of Wands here is some kind of victory and success after a hard time. So I feel like this has been a tough time, but a new cycle is beginning, one that is victorious and that you are successful with. You may be getting some attention in regards to this new cycle, or you may be giving attention. Justice is at the bottom of the deck. Libra energy. This is wanting to bring balance to a situation. This is right, doing something right or trying to do something the right way. This is karmic justice. This is karma. This is the universe also balancing things out, Pisces, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's divine timing for it to happen. And as you start to bring balance to some kind of situation here, the Three of Pentacles, that rebuilding energy, working with someone, some kind of collaboration, and the wheel turns in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, and yeah, it may have been something that you walked away from, or you've had to walk away from something in order to do this. Tell me about the near future energy here for the Pisces placement for their July sneak peek. The Five of Wands. This is competition, conflict, arguments, fighting. Okay. This is also inner conflict. Tell me more about the near future energy here, please, for the Pisces placement for their July sneak peek. You got the Star card and the Page of Wands. This could definitely be something that is being healed again, because in the near future there's something here with the Star card that and she is a little bit naked. Something here with the Star card which is about healing, okay, blessing, okay, bringing some kind of happy or positive communication to a situation that was contentious, where there was a low level of resistance or challenge here, and bringing that conversation, that communication to the situation to heal it with the Star card. This here you've got 5 wands and the Page of Wands is an additional one, 6 wands. That's the same amount that you have here, and you've got 2 5s. So I feel like this is the same energy. I feel like in the current energy there's a new cycle that you are wanting, that you are looking at. You're looking at the past in regards to closing some cycle and restarting some cycle here, getting some success and victory within a situation. And here you're hoping to heal the situation. There's something here in regards to working with someone. It could be somebody in particular or something in particular, but it doesn't have to be at this moment. That may not resonate right now. You'll know. But there's something about this where with the Star card, you feel that it's worth fighting for with the Five of Wands and the Star card, because you see it as a blessing. Okay, you see something as a blessing. You see something as divinely orchestrated here. The Star card, something that connects you to the universe. Okay. With the Four of Swords, this is something that you've been definitely thinking on. You may have been in a position of or a space of healing, okay, leading up to this, or you may just be wanting to heal a situation. But I do feel like you've been thinking about it and healing from something here. With the Nine of Wands, this is an energy of something at the last minute, or not being able to take it anymore, almost at the end of your tether here, and definitely trying to heal that energy, thinking about how you can heal that energy. There you are, Pisces, with the High Priestess, trusting your intuition, connecting with your unconscious, maybe even your dream states. The moon energy is strong here, okay. Yeah, Pisces, I do feel like this is you just because you started off here at the beginning. Let's see if we can get some clarification on what that Four of Wands is. Could be different for everybody, but let's have a look. And some more other clarifications as well. I don't remember what the reading was that I did for you last week, Pisces, but I don't believe it was anything like this. I would have remembered. I would have remembered as I was doing it if it was. So this is another July message for you. So Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here in the recent past for the Pisces placement? What does this Four of Wands mean here? Okay. Four of Wands here in the recent past for the Pisces placement. What is this energy? The Page of Wands, yeah. So the Page of Wands is here twice now. So you are wanting to bring some kind of stability to a situation that you are potentially could cause some kind of conflict. You've got 4 Wands and the Page of Wands, which is 5 Wands. The King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. You could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your big 3. And then you are again Pisces, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Wands. You are planning here. You are planning. You are being patient. You are waiting for an opening here. Page of Wands, 5 of Wands. Yeah, I do feel like trying to rebuild something and bring some kind of stability here to a situation is possibly what also causes or exasperates some kind of challenge or conflict here in the current energy in the near future. But despite the fact that it could or does exasperate this issue, there is some kind of success. It's an energy here of you're being a bit relentless here. The Page of Swords and the Six of Wands is an energy of not giving up, and wanting to succeed regardless of what it took to get to that point. Okay. Um, yeah, I do feel like something could possibly make an issue worse before it gets better, and not worse in a terrible way. Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, it's fast change, okay? So it's nothing that lingers too long. Tell me more about the Five of Swords in the current energy. So with the Four of Wands, I feel like that is just stability you are wanting to bring to a situation, harmony as well that you're wanting to bring to a situation. You're wanting to level up something to a position where you can work constructively and collaboratively with somebody or with a situation here. With the was it the Five of Swords? I forgot I was clarifying. The Five of Swords, I think it was. You've got Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. Yeah, again, this is you are trying to bring peace to a situation. But with the Five of Swords here, it could cause some contention, but ultimately you are determined here to start some new cycle of collaboration and to bring some peace and some calmness to this situation. Tell me more about this Five of Swords, the Moon card reversed. Yeah, this could be this is Pisces energy as well. This could be something that you could have a Sagittarius placement as well, Pisces, take it as it resonates. But there could be something that is revealed or comes out that could cause some kind of disagreements, conflict, or contention within a group of people. I say group because you've got partnerships and alliances, and Three of Pentacles, that is the same energy. You've also got the Four of Wands, which could mean a team possibly. What is this with the Moon card that is being revealed? Can you tell me anything about that for the Pisces placement? It could be different for everybody. Could be something that you reveal, Pisces. Why is the Moon in the reverse here with Temperance and the Five of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles. It's definitely something you've been working on, okay? Something that you have, if this could be work as well, so working with others, but something you're working on. Maybe you're divulging a skill that you've been working on, okay, a project that you've been working on. Maybe you're divulging some kind of work that you've been putting, that you've been doing on yourself, okay. So that could be slightly different for everybody. Yeah, and then there's another three here with the Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands. You desperately want to collaborate or share or work with somebody on this, because this could have been a friend or could be a friend. You've got the Five of Cups here, which you can see at the bottom here. We've got Three Cups spill over and Three Cups here and Nine of Wands. So this is somebody where it could be a friendship, a community, a team, a group that you're no longer talking, maybe you're no longer working together, and you want to change this, Pisces. Somebody may want to change this with you if you are dealing with another Pisces or water sign placement. There's a lot of water here in terms of court cards and major arcana. Tell me more, Spirit, about this Five of Wands in the near future with the Star card, the Pisces placement. You got I think it was the Ace of Swords, yep, which is what we saw at the bottom of this deck, okay? So there's some truth here that is being brought to a conversation, to a situation, a group, a team, in order to break some kind of conflict or difficulty or obstacle or challenge, okay? It's an energy of just bringing truth to a situation. The Ace of Swords is clarity, it is truth, and that, like I said, that is what is at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and then you've got spiritual union. So for some of you, this could be in a this collaboration could be, it could be a relationship, but actually, and then you've got the Magician card here. Is it Magician? Yeah, Magician. This could be a relationship or some kind of coming together with one other person. I feel like it's that two of Cups, or the spiritual union that we have there, is more an energy of harmony, that harmony energy, bringing something into balance here with the temperance card, okay. Pisces, you just keep on showing up in the Hierophant here. You may have learned something, Magician, yeah. You may have learned something new. You may be manifesting from afar, seeing something from a different perspective here, manifesting something stable, or manifesting some kind of plan here with the Hierophant and the Magician card. What is your advice here for the Pisces placement? Ooh. the Five of Cups and the Fool card. Yeah, there's energy of this in this situation is one of sadness and grief and loss. So this could be something that you have been having to work on alone for a while. The Eight of Pentacles can be you kind of working and honing skills alone, working on yourself alone. But the Fool card is a new journey here. Spirit is saying to step out of that. What else for the advice here for the Pisces placement for the July sneak peek? What else for the advice? The Lovers card. This is a decision. This is a choice. It can be a choice between two, but it's something. The Lovers card is something that could change the course of your life. This is divine alignment here. Gemini energy again. Tell me more about the advice here for the Pisces placement. The World card. Yeah, once you make a decision, you will be able to start a new cycle. The Seven of Cups, that will give you more options. Okay, you may be confused about which options to take. Okay. It's like the best of it. It's going to feel like the best of a bad bunch, but it will. Anything that ends the cycle that you're in and starts a different cycle with this team, this person, this situation. Take it as it resonates. One more for the advice for the Pisces placement. Yeah, any decision that allows you to start end that cycle and start a new one is the decision to make here. You just want things to move at this point. Pisces placement for July sneak peek. Yeah, and things move quickly. Chariot card, Cancer energy. So you could have a Cancer placement. You don't have to. There's a Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That is a Capricorn energy or Taurus and Virgo in a general reading. You've got the Hermit card, which is Virgo energy, and Strength with Leo. This could be in regards to someone who is isolating or working on themselves here, really absorbed in their own world. The Queen of Pentacles is that energy, somebody who's focusing on their own stability, their own things, their own growth. And the Hermit card is somebody who is doing this alone, okay, outside of the public scope, or just outside of just outside of any kind of public site, really. So Pisces, let me know in the comments if that is your reading. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.